What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Rainbow Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku Universe Tree Power. Now, I kind of wish we could put a sticker on this guy, because I think that this sticker would actually look really nice, especially with this aura and everything like that. I think it would be a really nice looking sticker. But besides the point, this Goku is actually very good. I've been using him a little bit here and there, and I've kind of liked what he's been doing here. So he's a Dragon Ball Heroes Kamehameha or Power Beyond Super Saiyan Ki 3 170% leader, which the 3 leader skills are actually very, very good. I just kind of wish the 30% was not just a crossover, because I feel like if they went to a little bit more, you know, like even if they just added in pure Saiyan, like this Goku would lead probably one of the best like leader skills, I'd probably say. But unfortunately he doesn't, so we're just kind of here with what we got. On his super attack effect, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, has a medium chance of performing a crit for 1 turn. So the way that I built this Goku was this right here. So I went with basically a full dodge build on him, and then gave, you know, a little bit more additional to him and left his crit as is. The reason why I did that is because he does get crit on his super attack effect. He also gets it on his active skill. It can be activated when an ally whose name includes Xeno is attacking in the same turn or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Then he massively raises attack temporarily, causes an ultimate damage to the enemy, gets 30% defense, and all attacks become crits for 1 turn. There's no point in putting crit on him because he's going to have guaranteed crit. Now, if we look at his passive here, he has an entrance animation, which gives him 200% defense, and he launches an additional super attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. He gets 2 key 150% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional 150% attack when he attacks, plus an additional 40% defense with each attack performed, so up to 200%. So all he has to do is 5 attacks, and he builds up that extra 200% defense. Then he launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR when there are 3 or more crossover category allies or an ally whose name includes Xeno on the team. So as long as they're on the team, that's all we need. We don't need them to be on rotation. Just as long as they're on the team, that's all we need. Then he gets a additional 50% attack for the rest of battle and a great chance of guarding all attacks within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres. Plus he gets an additional 100% attack for the rest of battle and guards all attacks within the same turn with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Then he gets an additional 150% attack for the rest of battle with 7 or more key spheres obtained. Plus he gets an additional damage reduction of 40% when guard is activated. So essentially what you want to do is you want to get minimum 5 key if you can, just to make sure that his guard is active. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing here. I'm running kind of the same similar setup to what I did in the 55% showcase video. I'm just hoping that this time everything kind of works out for me how I wanted it to, unlike the 55% showcase. So I think we can actually get some really like good funny numbers here with this Goku, as long as we can get everything to work out the way we need it to. So yeah, so we're gonna have 6 out of 7 links here. Only one we're not active is Kamehameha, which does give us an extra 10% attack. So we're sitting at 232k defense. We'll grab this right here. So this will give us guard 40%. It'll give us the extra damage reduction of 40% because we will have guard active. So that's why we want to do that. And we'll do this for you. And then the friend can get 7 as well. So we'll just start building everybody up. How about that? Okay, so 15.7 million starting out. Now the thing is I think what I've noticed is he does actually stack that attack buff when you keep getting 7 or more key or 3 or more, 5 or more, 7 or more key spheres. Like, yeah, we're at 17.3 already. And we have no support. This is just 6 links active. 18 million already. I would say that this Goku's pretty good. I mean, we're already at 18 million, just, off the get-go, just like that. Now, granted, I wish this God Goku was just a little bit better. Obviously, his time has passed now, so he's not what he once was. But he is a great linking partner. Here's please dodge. Okay, yep. So as long as he just does that, what I need him to do, then we'll be okay. Now, the biggest problem is I don't know how I'm going to be able to get this to work out in my favor. I'll throw this Tech God Goku off rotation. Because essentially what I need is, I need God Goku, but I need him not on rotation. Let's go ahead and aim at Super Vegeta. We'll aim at Trunks. And we'll just keep aiming at Trunks. So essentially, I do want to get to, I'm guessing now it's going to be what, turn 8 before I can get the Tech UI Goku's active skill to get his domain going. Once we get his domain going, then we can get a little bit bigger buff for the blue Goku. And then I'm going to try to see if I can get Pan to go on rotation as well. Just so we can get a little bit more support on that rotation. I did try to do this in my 55% video, but for some reason it did not work out for me. Like, it was just a whole bunch of bad. Just nothing worked out the way I needed it to. So we're going to try. We're going to try again here and see if we can get it to happen here. It was like everything aligned how I needed it to, and then next thing you know, we didn't get the orbs correctly. And then if I used the active skill, then it killed the enemy, and I couldn't super with Goku first, because if he did that, then it would kill the enemy. So it was just like 1.5 million things just going wrong in the worst way possible. But you know what? We'll see if we can try to do it here and see if we can maybe make it work out a little bit better this way. So we can do it like this. Let's just get rid of, I guess we can just get rid of Gohan. There's 8 orbs, so that'll give us a little bit more. So we're at 684k defense. Now, mind you, we do still only have the 6 links active. And Pan, we'll just give you that. Let's see how good defensively this Goku will be here. Okay, so we do have guard active. We do have the extra damage reduction. We're at 17.4. So yeah. The extra 150, I believe, does stack. 18.3. Can we break 20 million? I'm sure we could. 19.1. Oh, give me one more. Let's break 20. $20 million. Getting 20 million out of this blue Goku. Yeah, I would say he's definitely pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about him. I do like him. Obviously, and the nice thing about him is he's not really restricted to like one specific team or anything like that. Like a lot of the previous Heroes units, they were restricted to only being ran on like Heroes essentially. This time around, we don't have to worry about that. So that is the one thing that is nice. We don't have to worry about that. We can actually run him on good teams. You know, we can run him on Realm of Gods, put him on Goku Family. What other ones is he on? Time Travelers, Kamehameha, Accelerated Battle, Earthbred Fighters, like all of these different, like we can use him on all these different teams, and he actually would work out pretty well there, I would say. So it is, like I said, it is good to see that they didn't heavily restrict him this time. Though I will say it is, you know, unfortunately it is a bummer that Heroes has ended. Dragon Ball Divers, or Super Divers, I think is the one that's taken over now. Who knows what they're going to do with that, to be honest. It might end up good, it might end up bad. I guess we don't really know what is going to really happen with it. I think as far as I know, it's supposed to just kind of follow the whole story canonically again. I don't know like how many times we really want to watch the same story over and over. So I guess we'll see if they kind of switch it up and do something else with them. Okay, so yeah, so now we're at 387k defense. The reason why we're so low is because our entrance animation has officially worn off. So we don't have that anymore. I'm going to pop this Ghost Usher just to prevent this God Goku from dying. But I believe next turn when we come back around, we should be able to get the Tech UI Goku transformation. Okay, so this is also with no support on this rotation. Yeah, we don't have the guaranteed supers anymore because the entrance animation's over. That is a little bit of a bummer that it's only for 4 turns. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just keep attacking this Vegeta. Attacking Vegeta. And we'll do that. So, okay, so it's not going to be next turn, but the turn after. So what I really would like to do is hopefully take out this Piccolo and this Vegeta, because then we can just get to the final, like just get us to the final phase. So that way when we're transformed, we don't have any kind of issues. He's literally transformed. We got the domain going. We have the active skill up for Blue Goku, and we'll have like Pan support. So we can get a rough idea of how much damage we can actually get out of them. Who knows? We might not be able to. I guess we're gonna keep trying here, but okay. So we can actually get his domain going now, but I don't have Pan on rotation, which is kind of what I wanted. Let's just keep doing this. Get 7. No. Okay, we'll just get the extra 5 right there. Give you the 5 right there. Okay, so we'll pop Goku's domain next turn, because I do, like I said, I want to make sure that we have Pan support on here too. So like this next attacking turn, I'll probably just go like very low in terms of attacks. Try to do the least amount of damage possible to him. Actually, no, it'd be better if I just, you know, just take him out here. Yeah, let's just get rid of Piccolo, so that way when we actually do come around to the main final turn that I need, we're in a good spot. which I think we'll actually be able to get here. Because this Goku, the friend Goku, should do enough damage. And then next turn, we should be able to just take him out. Yeah. All right, I guess we might even do it here. There we go. Okay, so. So let me do this. I'm sure this Goku could dodge, right? We won't have any issues of him dodging. We'll just do this. I give you just the one orb and give you guys nothing either. This is gonna be my luck. AGL Goku is not gonna dodge. Okay. I was gonna say watch him not dodge and then everything just falls apart because we get one shot. But this next rotation is actually going to be like as perfect as it's going to get, because we'll be able to pop the active skill with Goku, which that'll give us the extra 30% defense. It'll massively raise our attack, and all attacks will become crits. Then with Tech UI Goku, when we do his super on his 18 key, that will cause him to give us an extra 59% attack and defense. And then we'll have Pan's support up, which is I think 64% if I recall correctly. So we'll have her support up, and then we should be able to see some really funny numbers. I think we could probably break 20 million easily. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and pop this domain. Perfect. Okay, so with the domain up, we are getting 15% attack and defense for all allies, and then an additional 15% to those that belong in Realm of Gods, which this Goku does. So we're getting 30% extra attack here. Let's go ahead and pop this active skill. Okay, so we did 14.7 million damage. So we're sitting at 800, almost 900k defense right here. So we'll give you this. That'll give you the full 18 key. We're gonna pop this. This is gonna give us a full 150% attack. And then Pan support, you give us what? Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay. Crossover category allies, key 3, 40%. Then additional 20% to those that belong to Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay. And a great chance performing a crit. Perfect. So we're getting 60% support from Pan. We're getting the 59% from Goku. We massively raised our attack. We got the extra 7 key. So this is like perfect case scenario for this Goku to just bust out some really good damage. I just got to make sure that we don't kill him with Tech UI. We should be okay. He's not going to do enough damage. We're not on a full 200% leader. I should have seen how many links we have active. I think it's 5. Okay, so we're going to counter this. All right, so let's see these funny numbers that we can get. All right, what do we got? 21.9, so basically about 22 million. Okay, we get another 22.9. Just give me a 24 mil. Oh, that's it. You know what? To get basically 23 million out of a heroes unit, I will happily take that. That is, in my opinion, very impressive. There's definitely no no shortage of that. Like, there's nothing that we can, you know, take away from that, because that's good numbers. Like, look, like this guy is 18 million with the domain still up and everything. I mean, yeah, 20 plus million out of a heroes unit with the low, we got to remember he has low stats too. With the low stats that he has, he's busting out, you know, 23, 24 million attack stats. And he's supering 3 to 4 times. I mean, this Goku's very good, needless to say. I do actually really like this Goku. I think he's gonna work out pretty well on a lot of like future teams for me. But yeah, there was the showcase for Goku. He did perform very well. Like I said, I do actually like him a lot. And again, this is the build that I went with. I went with basically just a full dodge build just to protect him, because he does have crit in his passive. He gets all the extra additionals anyway, so may as well give him the one thing that's missing, and that's dodge. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on this Goku at Rainbow. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia.